This barn, as you can see, it has a metal roof. So leaf filter, we hired them to do the job. And here with the metal roof, they use a coarser screen. But it's a coarser screen because you got the faster water runoff. These are 3 years old. They've been brushed off about a month ago, and you can see the small debris that's starting to gather on them now. Not too bad. Still got a lot of room for the water to run off. There's what their seams look like. They do use high quality product on that sealer. It's made by GSL. Which you're supposed to do about every year. These were brushed off about a month ago. I'm in the shade here. The next shots are going to be around the front. It's going to be in the sun, and they've been unbrushed for a couple of years because there's no trees to the front at all. But I do have some in the back here, as you can see. Again, they're like 20 yards back, maybe 15. Okay, well, as you can see, we're in the bright sun here. These don't look bad at all. These have never been brushed. What you're seeing on there now is some kind of mold that's just from acid rain and just mold in general, and that's been painted one time. That kind of makes it worse, but it's all just kind of falling and gathering on here. You can see the internals. But this section of roof has never ever overrun. It's always captured the water. But again, they do use the larger size screen on a metal roof. And the next shots will go to the asphalt shingles. Okay, this is the east side. Of course, we're in the sun. But these, like I say, these are 3 years old. Matter of fact, this month. And you can see with the asphalt shingles, it's a pretty good run. I don't know how many feet it is. But you can see just how fine the screen pitch is. I don't know if I can get a close-up or not. And still be in the sun. But the product they use, it's definitely stainless steel. I'm going to move in the shade here and try to show the seams. They do use a good glue here, or a sealant. It's a, like I said, it's a GSL product. That's good stuff. And it's not even thinking about coming apart. So, yeah, they're too much money, but so far they're working. And I can't even see where they're beginning to come apart. Now I'm going to take you around the back and show you a hybrid. We've got part of it is asphalt on top, then it blends into a metal roof. And when you come back around, I've got a tree line here. That tree line, that's where we get most of our stuff. You know, when you get some decent high winds in storms, it'll blow over stuff. Blows a lot of the tulip poplar seedlings over. That tree line is 30 yards from the back of the porch. So, okay, you got to check this roof out. I call it a hybrid. You can see the top section there. It's asphalt shingles. Then the carport was added on. It blends into a pretty good section of metal. The camera's level right there, so you can see the degree of angle on it. And in a really hard rain, it will overshoot these gutters. And it looks like they did decide to go with the coarse screen here. I remember the guy saying that anytime we deal with metal roofs, we have to go to the coarse because the water runoff is just way too fast. This has not been cleaned in 3 years. And again, those trees 75 yards to the north, those trees 30 yards to the west. And there's a seam, which is holding up real good. Well, that's it for leaf filter. It's definitely not an advertisement for them, but the stuff is holding up, but it ought to hold up. Like I say, it's only been 3 years.